3 months ago, I started an Etsy store selling printable wall art using midjourney with the hopes of generating a stream of passive income. And I'd like to take you along with me as I share my experience. I know what you're thinking. Printable wall art? How can that generate passive income? Well, let me tell you, and it's not as simple as it seems. Basically, I sell digital downloads of printable wall art. Customers purchase the digital file and print the art themselves. It's a simple concept, but it takes a lot of work to get it right. So here's how I did it. Firstly, I researched high volume keywords and analyzed competitors on Etsy to find products in demand. Then, I created the art using midjourney, which is an AI tool that generates art based on prompts. It takes time and effort to create a product that people actually wants to buy. After creating the art, I had to upscale the image to increase its resolution while maintaining as much details as possible. This is done so that it will be high quality when it's printed. I also resize it into 5 different aspect ratios so buyers can choose the size they want to print in. Finally, I create the mockup and the product listing. If you want a step-by-step guide to the whole process that I've mentioned, check out my video here. Now for the juicy part, the breakdowns. My total revenue so far is $284, which is revenue and not profit. In December when I first started, I only had 206 visits, achieving only 1 order. That resulted in a net profit of $12 because I paid more fees than I made in sales. In January, things got a little bit better. After accounting for fees, I've made $102 in profit. In February, I ran a daily sale of 50% to 70% discount in the hopes of achieving more orders than January, but it didn't turn out that way. This also resulted in lesser revenue because my products were priced cheaper. So my total profit for Feb is $74 after fees. And in total, my store has 41 sales and 1 5-star review. That brings my total profit to $164 over the course of 3 months. I won't lie to you and say that it's easy work. I spend at least 2 hours on my Etsy store daily, and as a new seller, I probably spend way more unnecessary time because of mistakes I've made, among other things. However, I don't want to demoralize anyone who wants to try something similar. Often, YouTubers share ways to make money online without showing their proof, fees, or the work required. That's why I'm sharing my journey, hoping to raise awareness for people. I believe that it will be helpful for anyone looking to start a similar business. So here's the 7 lessons that I've learned. 1. Getting traffic to your store is probably the hardest thing of all. 2. Selling art is not easy. While it's possible to make a small earning if you create something that caters to someone's need, it is important not to undermine the hard work of dedicated artists. 3. Increasing your discount does not make much of a difference. In January, I ran a 20 to 30% discount and got 17 orders. In February, I ran a 50 to 70% sale daily and got only 1 more order than in January. It may be too soon to tell, but I don't see any significant difference yet. 4. Running advertisements may not be necessary for new sellers. I did not run any advertisements in February and got almost the same sales as I did in January when I ran advertisements. 5. Make more variations of the product that is selling. 6. You can view your own shop and see how many people have the item in their basket. With this information, you can roughly know which type of product to create more of. And the final tip, running a daily sale can create a sense of urgency for potential buyers. Let me know in the comments below what challenges you face if you have your own business. So there you have it, folks. Starting an Etsy store selling printable wall art may seem simple, but it requires a lot of work and dedication. And if you're willing to put in the effort, it can be a great way to generate passive income. As for me, I'm still learning and improving my store every day. I'm constantly experimenting with new designs, keywords, and marketing strategies to increase traffic and sales. So if you're interested in starting your own Etsy store, I encourage you to do your research, find a niche that you're passionate about, and be willing to put in time and effort to making it successful. Thank you for joining me on my journey, and I hope that my experience has been helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me, and good luck on your own entrepreneurial journey. See you again. Subscribe.